Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers live stream. Hi, Ben. How are you, love? Hi, Trina. How are you, love? I'm just going to give that camera a little wipe just to make sure that we're bright and breezy. Let me know if the sound's okay and the picture's okay. Mr. Wallflowers is just stocking the wood burner, so we're warming up for the night. I've got a hot coffee and my flask. Hi, Bridge. You okay, lovely? Happy New Year. I should have said that from the get-go, shouldn't I? Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you, Trina. Trina's telling me the sound's good. What about the image? Do I look all right? Hi, Joe. You okay, lovely? So we've got a few little bits to tell you tonight. Our plans for tomorrow. Did anyone see the community post? Ha ha ha, you look marvellous. Cheers, lovely. I'm all wrapped up because it's freezing here. It's absolutely ice cold. I just read a message from Catherine, and obviously everyone knows Catherine's in Florida. Good, Joe. Lovely to hear. Catherine's in Florida, and she's telling me it's 72 and 76 degrees there, and it's a lovely hot summer's day, and she's out and about, and well jealous, isn't it? Because we are ice cold. We're having the heating on and off. Obviously, we can't afford to have it on full time. We're trying to keep the wood burner stocked. So Brian went out earlier to go and get, as he normally does, a trail wood. He said all the wood's gone. He said most of it's twigs and branches and thin bits, what we'd call
bracken.
Yeah, but what do you call it when it's for lighting the fire? Kindling. Most of it's like kindling rather than actual wood to burn.
I've got loads of wood, but it's just in big pieces.
It's not cut down, is it? Yeah. So tomorrow is a bit of cutting down wood day, isn't it?
As long as it's not snowing.
Hi, Cadaroo. You okay, lovely?
We're getting snow tomorrow.
It's been snowing in part of Cornwall today. We've been expecting it, but it's not come yet. When it warmed up the other day, we thought that because it gets slightly warmer, doesn't it, before it snows? So we were expecting it, but it didn't come, did it?
No.
Did it warm up slightly, Bridge, before you got the snow? Did you feel a difference before it came?
You always say, oh, it's too cold for snow.
So, Happy New Year, everyone. Did everyone have a good New Year's Eve? Or can't you remember?
We still haven't sent the money for the prizes the other day.
Oh, right. Well, we can send them tomorrow, can't we? What's Cadoo saying? Bit chilly. I've got my upside down terracotta plant pot heaters out. Lovely. Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah, we have.
They work, like.
It does work as long as you keep all the doors shut.
Chill off the air, like.
Yeah.
You just can't walk away and leave them now
because we have a wooden table here, what the laptop's rested on. We used to have it quite close to us, didn't we? It does work. Yeah.
Whereabouts are you, Cadaroo?
You're not in Sale in Manchester, are you, Cadaroo? And happen to be single. We have suspicions Cadaroo might be Stu. Yep, they work. The 5 jumpers, 2 trousers and 3 socks help.
Why have you got 3 socks on?
One foot's warmer than the other. It's like Isaiah, isn't it?
Isaiah.
One Isaiah than the other, yeah. Bridge says, was out with Mark, then my nephew came as well, and his missus. Oh, lovely. For all my sins, I'm in. Where's that? Riling?
Residing.
in Birmingham.
So it's not
okay.
stew then.
It's not stew then. We thought
The
you
stew's
were...
gone missing and then you've turned up.
Yeah,
You've never been seen in the same room.
We thought you might have been 69 Fouquet in another
Guys.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you've had a good day, Bridge. That sounds lovely. Sorry, I've never been a stew. When the meat runs out, Cadaroo. Watch out. There's a cannibal about. Right.
So we have done a video tonight, but it took that long to put it all together and get it all made. We haven't had a chance to upload it yet.
We've been out in the kitchen making a garlic sausage meat pie, and that's the video for tomorrow, and it's delicious. You didn't have any, did you? Because we were running around that much. You had a taster.
I do.
And I sat there and ate my portion really quick before we started. What's everyone had for the tea? No one's told me how the New Year's Eve's gone yet either. It's nice. It just shut that door. What you should do is take that cushion and put it in front of it to keep the door shut, or the blanket. We had snow on Thursday night. Did you, Joe? Oh. Trina's just had chips and an orange. So when you say chips, do you mean a bag of crisp? It's afternoon for you, isn't it? So if you had a bag of crisps, a bag of chips, and an orange, Ben said our New Year's Eve was okay. Good.
No fries.
Ours was quiet. Just the two of us. But it was okay, yeah.
Why do they call French fries? Why do they call English chips?
Because she had thin chips.
Yeah, but why do they call French fries?
We've had that conversation. So she had proper chips, okay. Bridget, Emma looks ready to pop. I think the dates are wrong. The boys will be early. What do you think? Spring? When are they due? When are they officially due? Hi, Renee. Wow, lovely. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you.
I love you too. I always get lots of great ideas. I hope 2026 will be an awesome year for you both. Thank you so much, Renee. Thank you. That's lovely of you. Wow.
How do you get great ideas from us?
She meant me, dear.
She did say us.
She meant hairstyling tips from you.
Oh. I haven't done a video on me hair for a while. Keep a lookout for that one coming soon.
As I say, Renee, we've made a garlic sausage pie for tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow's vid. That's lovely. That's very generous of you, Renee. Thank you so much.
And make sure you tune in tomorrow because you might win some of that back.
It might be a good. We'll tell you now. I'll just. Bridget's had liver, mash, and onion tonight. Do you know what, Bridget? It's funny you should say that about liver. Have you always liked liver? Did you like it when you were younger? My parents, that was one of the old-fashioned things. My parents used to eat liver and onions, and I didn't like it. And I'm not being really negative towards my parents, but they weren't great cooks. So I never ate fish much as a child because they didn't cook it to my taste buds. And I didn't feel it was cooked properly. All the other meats were fine. I liked how they were done. But I was given liver and onions at first several times, and I never liked it. I never liked it. They'd have it with mashed potatoes, with different things, and I never liked it. I'd always have something different.
I'd always have the gravy.
I wouldn't
The
eat
only
fish when
gravy.
they ate it because I
No,
didn't
I
like the
wouldn't.
way they did it.
I never
Yeah.
had fish. Right?
But I would like to try liver again and attempt to cook it properly, because it's so good for you. There's so many nutrients, and it's a cheap cut, and not many people eat it, etc. And I'd really like to give liver another go.
What about kidney?
You see, I'll eat a bit of kidney when it's in a steak and kidney pie.
Kidney?
Kidney. But I wouldn't, like liver, go and buy kidney by itself and think, oh, this is delicious, I'm going to make a meal out of it. But if I knew how to put the proper herbs and flavours in it and tenderize it and eat it properly, then I would. But liver's something I'm going to look at it. I'm going to buy some and I'm going to look at it. So it'll be 1:15 there. It's 1:15 where Renee is. Where are you again, Renee? Bridget's always loved it. Oh, well, that's a blessing for you then, because you've always liked it.
The west coast of America.
Edward says, I've always found the texture bitty. Yeah. But are there ways of addressing that, Kadru? That's what I'm saying. Learning how to cook something in a different way and what flavours to add, etc. Especially when it's so good for you and it is such a cheap cut compared to other meats, and the benefits are good. So Trina says, I only like it fresh from the butcher here and made with lots of onions and butter. Oh, Renee's in Vegas. I remember now, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. That's glamorous there, is it, Renee?
I think there's just one part. That's strip, isn't it?
And the rest is normal, is it? Bridget says, cooking in the oven with bacon and mushrooms and onions, yum. And she's saying so Trina's saying Renee's on the west coast and she's in North Dakota. She's saying, yes, yum with bacon and mushrooms, yummy. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much, lovely.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm spoiled away. Thank you, Ben. Wow. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, love.
It was worth coming tonight, wasn't it?
Look at you. That's lovely, thank you.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
I know, Bridge. How funny is that? Have you seen Bridge? Oh, the irony of me liking liver. You tickle me. Renee says, ha ha ha. It can't be me. I'm making a Korean seaweed soup now. Seaweed of lots of iodine and good for health. Yeah, we like seaweed, don't we? Crispy seaweed.
Like the crispy seaweed.
A Korean seaweed soup. Do you do Facebook, Renee?
Is that like samphire grass?
No, samphire's.
That's seaweed.
Yeah, but it's completely different. It doesn't stay fresh as long. It goes slimy. It's grassy.
It just tastes like grass.
Yeah. Yeah. On Facebook, you can add me as a person. So it's Mary Ann Wall. And I do the Facebook Reels. But I also separately have a Wallflowers UK group on Facebook. And if you'd be willing to join and share that recipe, I'd be really interested in having a look at it. The girls share me their shopping tips and recipes and videos, etc., that they make. And it's a good space for us to share things like recipes and ideas. But that recipe sounds like it really might be interesting. So if you could share that with me, that'd be absolutely fabulous.
And your liver recipes.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Yeah, that liver recipe to share on there, Bridge, would be good on the Wallflowers UK Facebook group. Yeah, Trina shares regularly.
I know, we see how different
The food is, yeah.
To the Cornwallians.
Mostly Trina and June share to the Facebook group, and Vicky started sharing now as well to the Facebook group. Different things. So Joe says, I hated it. It would make me gag, but I was forced to eat it. See, I wasn't forced to eat it. But I think I'm going to go back and retry it. So Bridge says, yeah, no problem. She'll share it. That's lovely.
Any spaces in your name on Facebook?
The same as here. So it's Wallflowers UK.
No, your name on Facebook.
Oh, my name. So it's Marianne, all one word, and Wall as the surname.
I know, Trina, you've got to come out your shell more. We're trying to bring it out. You'll get there in the end. Just stick with us and we'll bring it out of your little shell.
She's too timid for her own good, isn't she? Right, let me tell you about the news anyway. No one answered. Did you see the community post here on YouTube today? Did anyone see it? She's working through it.
What's she going to be like when she does come out the show?
When we meet up with her in Florida. I also made offal curry. Very nice. So you can share all that with us, Bridge, because I'd be interested, because these are the cheap cuts. And if we can grab them now, make real meals out of them and get nutrition from it. Yay! What wasn't your fault? Where have you been, Stu?
Yeah.
So the post today on here basically said, yeah, we're going live this evening. But it also said about tomorrow. So every Sunday we have a quiz, don't we? Well, we're shaking it up tomorrow. We're doing a lotto.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like bingo come lotto. So
I thought you'd give your brains a rest after we've battered them for the last week.
I mean, the new game's been quite fun, Misheard Lyrics. I think we've all enjoyed it. Well, we'll just shake it up a little bit, and we're just going to do a bingo / lotto tomorrow evening. Oh, that's lovely, Renee. Thank you so much. Renee shared it to the Wallflowers page on Facebook. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, battered brains.
So tomorrow we're going to do a bingo come lottery kind of thing. So when we start, we have a couple of people come in the room. We'll say, right, there's 3 minutes. So, and then we'll type it in the box. Give us your numbers now.
So we're looking at like 6 numbers.
So each person individually will pick 6 numbers between 1 and 90. Like you do on the lottery. And you type them in and give us them. And Mr. Wallflowers will write them down in your box. So they're your numbers. And then on a bingo app, you'll be calling out numbers. So once you get a full house or once you hit the jackpot, you shout, house, I've won, whatever it is you want to say. But we've actually got traceability of what your numbers are, so no one can diddly and everyone question and be uproar, because there's still an Amazon voucher to be won. And hopefully we should have a few games throughout the time that we stay on for the stream. And the one who wins the most games actually gets the Amazon voucher. We haven't got enough to give everyone an Amazon voucher who wins. So we'll mark it down who wins. But you give us 6 numbers at the beginning. So we'll allocate like 3 minutes. We'll say, now's the time for you to send your numbers. We'll talk through it and keep nattering, etc. Mr. Wallflowers will write your number down in the box. Everyone will keep bringing the numbers up. We'll have everyone's 6 numbers. And then Mr. Wallflowers will type in the box, okay, no more numbers now for this game. and then we'll start the game. So we've got everyone's numbers. Does that make sense to everyone? Let me know if you understand what I mean.
It's only £5 a go each game.
No, it's not.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, no. Stop that. That was just my idea.
Where's my mouse gone?
Yeah.
So Bridge says, I'm getting asked by so many channels to be a mod now. It's getting busy, but I'm enjoying it. See?
Okay, so
They know
win a
something
can of
good.
reduced beans. Oh, a can of reduced beans.
They know something good. As long as you don't leave us to snide off, Bridge, we'll be all right. We love our Bridge. Gaddaru says, can you remember the working class club names of the big bingo numbers, such as It's Here Again, number 10.
Maggie's 10, wasn't it?
Maggie's Den, number 10.
Yeah. Legs 11.
You had to whistle. You had to whistle at Legs 11.
Yeah, he says everyone whistled.
Yeah. Two fat ladies, click, click, click.
88.
Yeah, but everyone would say click, click, click. There was something like, I don't know if it was 3 and 9 or two numbers like that, and everyone shouts, she was. And I never knew what that one meant. Does anyone know what I'm referring to that one when they shout she was?
Well, you do it like 6, 7.
So Kadru says, Lex 11, everyone whistles, yeah. I do. Bridge says, sounds cool. Stu says, Amazon voucher might get me another Casio. Oh, Casio. Like I need one. What
are you doing? All the little electronic. You done that when we were like 12.
It was great though, wasn't it? I told you I had the Quality Street tin with a plastic bag with elastic bands around it. Play the little drum thing on the Quality Street tin, yeah, and have the Casio going. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Imagination.
And you never made it?
I don't know what happened. But imagination was all you needed, wasn't it? And a £10 Casio. Do you do the quick pick, lol? We don't gamble. We don't do any lottery. In real life, we don't do any lotteries. We don't.
We used to
do any bingos. We don't.
When it was once a week for £1, we'd have a go. But then they started doing it twice a week, 3 times, 4 times.
How long?
Putting it up to like £2, £3 a ticket.
Would you say it was about 15 years ago we stopped doing the lottery? We stopped watching soaps. We stopped doing the lottery. We kind of like closed drinks about 15 years ago.
That was when we got our tin hats.
Yeah, that's when we woke up. Let me see. My mum worked at the Star and Garrett in Wythenshawe. Right, Stu, have you met Cadders? I think Stu and Cadders are going to be friends. Cadderoo lives in Birmingham. But we thought you were Cadders in disguise. A luxury bingo. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Bridge says, Trisha here, Gemma, Janie, Grace. I don't know what that means, Bridge. I don't know. Please explain, Bridge. I don't know what that means. So 3, 6, 7. Fouquet, like me cheap watches.
What is it with that 6, 7? It's just ridiculous.
Somebody said it's a ritual and they've got everyone doing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Bridge says only 16 for she was. Still lost, Bridge. I have a guitar, a keyboard, and a drum pad here. Lovely. Good. Stu says, 9 a.m. on a New York subway, strapper hanging.
He likes his cheap. So you're getting a Casio watch? Not a Casio keyboard.
What's 9 a.m. on a New York subway? Strapper hanging. I presume he's singing a song. Anyway, Cadaroo. I remember my styler phone until Wallflowers ruined.
He ruined a lot of things.
He did, yeah. We shouldn't really be laughing, but hey. Trina says, me either. I meant, can you quick pick our bingo numbers? No, you pick your own bingo numbers.
You can pick your own. I'm not doing anything for you.
You pick your own bingo numbers, type them in. When we say, now send us your numbers, you type in 6 numbers. So you're picking your own numbers. You can quick pick them yourself. Does that make sense?
You'd be asking us to pay your entry fee next.
And then we call out the numbers. So you can either put them on a pen and paper or have them on your fingers, however you choose to do it. And then if we call the number out, it's one of your numbers. Once all your 6 numbers are called out, you shout, house I've won. Woohoo, it's me. Whatever you want to shout. And then you get a point, and whoever gets the most points, most games won, gets the voucher. But we should have quite a few games.
Oh, so it was London Bees he was saying.
Ah, right, okay.
Wasn't that? I've been thinking about you. Dun, dun, dun. Was that London Bees? I've been thinking about you.
I can't recall that. Hey up, Stu, or is it Stu? I found YouTube and stopped the TV license. Yeah. It's a song guy. Trina says, I know I'm kidding, Mary-Ann, but Brian is on to me. He gets that I'm totally giving you a hard.
Keep my eye on you, Trina.
Keep my eye on you. What's that? It's not like Shirley Bassey or someone. Keep my eye on you. It's a rave song. Brit says, I mod for you, Trisha, Gemma, Janie, Grace, and she is autistic. And we got on so well. We were also all friends on Facebook. Oh, that's cool. It's cool. I've known quite a few autistic people in my life, and I'd never know until they told me. There's so wide a spectrum. Some people, it's so apparent, but a lot of people you wouldn't have a clue unless they told you. And the only reason I found out about one guy is because I put my hand on his shoulder one day and I hadn't warned him. I'd just come up from behind, put my hand only gently, and he freaked. He just blazed out and told me. And he said, you can never touch me without permission. I was like, it was a weird little scenario to go through, but fair enough. Paper and pen jobby. Yeah.
It's only 6 numbers, Stu.
Pencil will do, Stu.
Just think of like your birthdays
or your crayon.
And your lucky number. Yeah.
He's at the purple one. No, he's at the purple one. He can't use that one.
Just on the back of your colouring book, just write your numbers on there.
It doesn't have to be purple. Trina says hard time. I got that, love. Trina says, just trying to come out of my shower a little bit, your shyness. I think it was tea.
I think it was. I've been thinking about you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She says, my dad and sis encouraged me to go for an autism test. Very good. I keep thinking our son Oscar should go for one. Brit says, Gemma didn't know she was autistic until she was 22. Yeah. Well, that's the same as our Oscar. Our Oscar's 22 now, but I think he should go for one. So do you, don't you? Join the dots.
Oh, so it's not a colouring book, it's a dot-to-dot book.
Trina says, purple crayon on the wall, just like Stu normally does. Before he eats it. Coin. My lighting is bad here, or I'm drunk.
Well, our lighting or
No, his lighting. Or he's drunk, one or the other. Our lighting should be okay. Do you want to bring the other light in just in case?
the big light.
Is our lighting bad here, guys?
Shall I put the big light on?
Yeah. Go and put the big light on, please.
Or the lantern light?
No, the big light.
Because if we put the lantern light on,
Nobody'd see.
the airplanes will come through the window.
Right, we're gonna improve the lighting then if the lighting's that bad. I've got my cloves in my coffee. I've been putting 2 cloves in my coffee every day. And when I top it up, I put the cloves back in the new cup of coffee. And at the end of the night, I chew the cloves and eat them before bed. But I feel as if it's doing me the world of good. Kadaroo says, it will be a choice of numbers between 1 and 90. Yeah, that's right. I think bingo is 1 to 75 in the US. Right, are we doing 1 to... We'll address it and see whatever the app is. So we'll tell you tomorrow.
1 to 90, pick 6 numbers.
Before we ask you to give us the numbers, we'll either say 1 to 75 or 1 to 90, because you're right, one of the apps that we did look at tonight, the numbers did only go to 75. So we'll clarify that tomorrow as we start before we ask for the numbers, Cadder. So thanks for raising that as a point, actually. You're right. Trina says, don't feel bad, Stu. I do typos all the time. But should I blame it on being drunk, lol? I can't do that when I'm working, though. Hey, it's my lighting.
Oh, now I've got the big light on.
After all that. The light seems good here. Oh, well. Is that even better than now? Yeah. Or do I look like a pale squaw again? Do you ever put cinnamon in your coffee? Who was asking me? Renee. I don't, not with cinnamon, Renee. I don't mind a pinch of cinnamon. Our Oscar really loves the taste of cinnamon. So when we bake, it'll be every other thing I bake, I'll put the cinnamon in, and he's quite happy, and he'll eat the majority of it, and I'll just eat a little bit. I'm not big on the cinnamon flavour, and I didn't think I'd be big on the clove flavour, but I love it. I always had a nervous disposition going into a dentist because of the smell, and I now and identify that smell as cloves, and I think from now on, that smell will never affect me again going in the dentist because of what I'm doing with the cloves. I enjoy the taste of it. It enhances the coffee. I'm really enjoying it. And even when I chew them, it's a bit strong. It is strong. I'm not going to say it's not. But I'm quite enjoying it, and I haven't stopped. I've been doing that. How long have I been doing it?
3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, 3 or 4 weeks, and I haven't stopped. I am enjoying it, and I'm doing it voluntary because I want to.
Have you ever done the cinnamon challenge?
The spoon. People have died doing that, though, haven't they? Yeah. Do you put cinnamon in your coffee, Renee? Is that your preferred flavour? Your fella's got the broom out.
Where?
What are you on about?
I went and got the big light for you.
Trina says, a little saline cinnamon in your coffee would be really good too. I've done some videos on my Medicinal Mondays. Here's a strange fact for you.
Can't do that.
I can't do that. A strange fact is, I love salt on my food. I love salt in cakes, biscuits, crackers, fish and chips. I love the taste of salt on my food. But I have a really, really bad side effect allergy to medical saline. I am really, really allergic to medical saline, and I fit on the floor, and it's dangerous, isn't it? And anytime I have any medical intervention, the first thing everyone has to say straight away is, do not give him medical saline. It's too dangerous.
And no one's ever heard of it.
No one's ever. They always say, "What do you mean? What do you mean that doesn't happen? That's not." And they have to check my records, and it's a fact. And there are a few people around the world who have the same allergy to me. I don't have many allergies, but that is a severe one. And if ever I'm out with someone and the conversation has been had, it has to be had, because if something happened to me, they need to know. It's crazy, isn't it?
And you use boiled water.
And they have to use cooled down boiled water instead, yeah. Nice plant on your right shoulder. What is it? It's actually a faux plant, Stu. It's, I'd basically say fig leaf, like a fig tree, but it's a faux plant. I lost too many indoors and decided to get a few faux ones, didn't I? So I've got 2 large faux plants in this room.
Or fake, as it's otherwise known.
I'll guess it's a Fiscus benjamina. Yeah, it is a fig. Fiscus. I don't know. What fruit is Fiscus? Is Fiscus just a fake fruit? Or is Fiscus pear? Do you know your plants, Cadaroo? Was Fiscus pear? Or is it just fruit? My lemon tree still needs a dead duck.
It's still a dead duck.
I was still a dead duck. Oh. Have you overwatered it, or have you done something? What have you done? Oh, you haven't had it on the radiator or something like that. Hi, Vicky. You okay,
Vicky.
Lovely?
What time do you call this?
Vicky is late. You got an appointment deducted, Vicky. You do like it, yeah. You like the cinnamon. Trina says, I do Ceylon cinnamon. Saw a stick in the minute. Oh, it's the long lamp.
It was the big lamp, the big light. Don't miss nothing, you do.
Renee says, I usually get a little cinnamon in the coffee grounds before I brew it. Very good.
Have a look at the cinnamon challenge on some of the videos on YouTube.
They're crazy.
So funny. Especially the Mike Paddy one.
Salt in porridge is the Scottish way. Do you know it's the Irish way as well? Yeah, my dad used to put salt in the porridge.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, they used to put salt in it. Yeah, my dad used to do that. If I'm feeling, Cadrew says, if I'm feeling fruity, I sprinkle cinnamon on my hot chocolate drink. Ooh. When's that, Cadrew? On a Wednesday? Did you think of the Wednesday then?
Only on a Wednesday.
Just a few grains, yeah. Bridge says, I have fits if I overheat. All right. I start to vomit or shake or get really balky when I overheat. Not plastic, is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was plastic. It's like material. I wouldn't say it was plastic.
Maybe fake plastic.
Faux plastic.
Fake plastic trees.
Cadrew says, they're getting more realistic. The Fiscus benjamina is also known as a weeping fig. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was fig or pear. Yeah.
We used to have a weeping willow. in the garden.
We did have a weeping willow, and we bought 2 for our next door neighbours in the old house, didn't we? Oh, I'm in the timeout corner now. Lateness, tardiness will not be accepted, Vicky.
Make a prompt start.
So we've told everyone about the new thing for tomorrow. It's not a quiz like we normally have. We're doing a bingo / lotto. So catch up. We've put a community post out. So if you want to have a quick read of that, and then we'll recap it tomorrow before we start, Vicky. So you're not coming in blind. It's on the balcony. It's too big, I think. Needs a trim. Well, no bloody wonder it's not doing any good. A lemon tree out in this cold weather in Sale. It's freezing.
Needs to be in the house.
You'll have to put a bag over it, or if you got any bubble wrap or fleece or anything you can wrap around it to look after it, because you don't want the snow getting on that now. Have you got something you can wrap around it to keep it warm until spring? Stu, for that lemon plant, you need to wrap it up and keep it protected. Kadri was saying hi to Vicky.
Put a parker on it, make it look like Liam Gallagher.
Lemon Gallagher. So Vicky says, we just had a big storm here. Wow. It's not doing well there, are you, Vicky? Vicky got a walks in, so I didn't get to see when you were coming live. No problem, love. Stu says, a home brew. It's not smelling or looking tasty.
Starts as a home brew.
Maybe do you have to take the sludge off the top and put a bit more yeast in, or Google some videos to see how you save it. I'd maybe suggest putting some more yeast in and taking the scum off the top.
Depends how long it's been brewing.
The only alcohol
only do down the first week or two.
The only alcohol we've actually made is champagne, isn't it? We've never made any other alcohol, only champagne from elderflowers. Apple juice never looks so bad.
You can make apple cider vinegar then.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Out of glass and close pulp.
It'll still be cold though. I'd still suggest you keep it warmer. I'd still suggest you wrap it. So Vicky says, as soon as the rain stopped, I got out there. I walked laps around the parking structure because outside my area isn't nice to walk through. Good on you. Yeah. That's what we were talking about yesterday's video, weren't we? The fitness. Yeah.
Don't have to go to gyms.
Hi, Becky. Okay, lovely.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, lovely Wallflowers. That's nice, love.
5 days in the air and covers. You might get away with being is it fermenting, is it frothing, is it got bubbles on the top? If it hasn't, you can put a little bit of yeast in it to like bring it up for the next 5 days.
Put some more life in it. Hi, Guy. You okay?
Hi, Guy.
Guy always comments. Always. I believe liver needs to be floured and fried in bacon, grease, and onions. Where are we? Just don't over fry it. Right, okay, and that's the right way to do it. Does that stop it being grainy then, does it? I wanted to call you Roy Kinnear then. Guy Kinnear. Who was Roy Kinnear?
An actor.
Yeah, what did he do?
He was in loads of different films.
What did he look
was in
like?
The Carry On, like Fat Face. Like...
Was he in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
No, yes. I'll cling film the lemon bugger then. yeah, probably do it the world of good. Probably would. What's Ben saying? I can get sieges if I don't relax after dealing with stressful situations, but I'm on medication to stop getting sieges. Yeah. It's surprising what can do it. I can have panic attacks if it's too stressful and different things like that. I feel my body tensing up and starting to shake, and then you can't stop it then. And that's probably what happens to you with the sieges, yeah. Becky says, hi guys, good, thank you. Hope you're both well. We're well, love, thank you. It's lovely to see you. Trina says, yes, the flour is the key for that liver. Very good. Once I have a look at the recipes and that, I'm going to try it. Master Barney keeps kissing me and Pebbles in a cell sleeping. Oh. Full of cuddles and kisses. What's he after? Stu says, it stopped bubbling. Might do more sugar, but got bad memories of my ex-mate's banana homebrew. That doesn't sound pleasant.
And the more sugar you put in, the stronger the alcohol will be.
Yeah.
Sugar turns to the alcohol.
Yeah.
You'll be off your head. And homebrew's already that strong. So I've had homebrew for years.
Be right back and just message, but I found what that's about. No problem, Bridge. See you in a min, love. See you in a min. So how many of you actually watched yesterday's video about the olden days? You know, I was talking about I grew up in the 70s and how things were different for me. You know, we only had a cake on a Sunday. We didn't have treats in the cupboard and different things. How many of you watched that video and had thoughts of your own? And Cadru says, Roy Kinnear was in a film with Peter Sellers, and the only dialogue in the whole film was the word rhubarb. Rhubarb. Yeah. Oh, you watched it, Trina? Yeah. And what was the comparison to you? Were you the same? Did you only have a dessert on a Sunday?
I'm walking everywhere.
Because Bridget said the opposite. Bridget said in her house, which was the 70s, they had treats every day, whereas I never.
I mean, we had a car, but you still walked everywhere. You wouldn't ask, can I have a lift down there, or can I have a lift here? You just go off with your mates and do it.
That's it. So Trina says, we definitely used to do a lot more walking, that's for sure. But what about what was in your cupboards or what was available? Did you have daily treats or just one treat at the weekends? Bridget was one of 6 children and she had daily treats, several treats a day. And she was one of 6. I was an only child and I only had one on a Sunday.
I mean, we had treats every day. It was just jam butties.
Jam butties, same treats. So Trina says, I grew up with a mum not around, so no, I didn't have a lot of treats in my house. Treats were more for holidays. That's right. Yeah. Vicky says, I think we're conditioned now to just consume. It's fear-based conditioning. It is, yeah. Kadru says, same here. Sandwiches.
Yeah, that was
and
like
jelly,
Sunday tea, wasn't
or
it?
cake for Sunday tea, then all in the bath.
You'd have your tea at like 6 o'clock.
High tea.
Yeah, it'd be like butties, crisp, jelly, or a trifle.
See, we never had that. I had that later on at a friend's
make
house.
a trifle or something, or rice pudding. Yeah, and then bath time, ready for school.
Yeah.
Store-bought cereal was a big treat.
Yeah.
Cereal was a treat.
I remember coffee only coming in the Christmas hamper. It's the only time coffee came into our house was the Christmas hamper.
Coffee in our house.
And that pack of brandy snaps.
Yeah.
I've never seen them since.
You'd eat them in the end of like
last resort.
March or something.
Same as the Christmas pudding. It'd be back there at the back of the cupboard, and eventually at the end of March, you'd go looking for it because in the back of your head you knew there was something there. Bridge, yeah, there was always lots in the cupboard. Crazy. See, there wasn't in our cupboard. Vicky, I grew up like you, Mary, and treats once in a while. Yeah. Stu says, Mum gave us a little blue ribbon bar before school. When I see them now, I buy them because that's your treat. Yeah.
Do they call blue ribbon?
Ribboned.
Blue ribboned. Everyone call them blue ribbon. They're not blue ribbon.
I always call them blue ribbon. Bridge says, Nan used to do rice pudding every week and bring it with her.
Lovely homemade rice pudding.
Did you fight over the skin, Bridge?
I didn't like the skin. My dad would always have the skin.
A lot of people.
And he'd always have the cold as well.
There was more cream in the skin. Cadaroo, I was 10 before I realised sausages were in black sticks of carbon. My mother worried about undercooking these. Yours overcooked and mine undercooked. Vicky, we moved from New Mexico to California by San Francisco. By the time I was 3, my dad was Air Force. Then we moved where I am now, and I've been here ever since. Wow, lovely. So you're in the family home, basically. I still remember the crunch. Remember those breadsticks you made?
Yeah, they were lovely.
We lost 10 teeth each, but they were nice. Stu says, even then I knew ribboned wasn't always.
Can't get enough of those blue ribbon blues.
Yeah.
Blue ribbon, breakaways, taxis.
What I didn't.
Trio club. Yeah. Join
our club.
If you like
a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our
club.
What I didn't say in the video is that cream sponge cake we got on the Sunday was that we were dished up on the Sunday was delivered on the Saturday. A mobile van used to come down the road and the man would sell pastries, bread, cakes, and all pastry items, you know. And my mum would go there every week.
Just robbed out the quick sale.
My mum would go to the mobile every week. I'd go with her, standing and all, looking at the stuff the fella had in the back of this van. You'd step up into it. And she'd buy the same sponge cake every week, and it'd have pink icing on the top of it, you know, the hundreds and thousands, and the cream and the jam inside. And it always looked the same. It was always this pink iced sponge cake. And it was lovely. I was made up. I was dead proud of my mum bringing the cake in because I knew we were having it tomorrow. But she didn't go to the shop and buy that cake. She bought it off the mobile that come down the street. And on a different day of the week or every couple of weeks, I don't think he came every week, the pop man would come in. Now, it could have been the same fella bringing different things. I don't know. But the pop van would come down. So everyone would go out with their empty bottles.
You get like 4 for £1 or something.
They'd get cream soda,
lemonade,
cola, raspberry, whatever, do you know. But you call them by the colours. The green one, the brown one, the red one. You wouldn't say the names, you'd say the colours, wouldn't you? Yeah. And then you come back clunk, clunk, clunk with like 4 bottles or whatever, wouldn't you? And then the next time you come, you'd have to give them the bottles back.
But it didn't give you bottles back, it was double them.
Yeah. But the fella come to your street and everyone went and queued up and got their bottles of pop.
Everyone would be out with their empties.
So we had a pop man, we had a bread bakery man.
Spud man, veg.
Spud and veg man. Obviously the ice cream van, the candy floss van.
Now and again, you get a fish van coming around.
When video players come out, we had the video van.
Yeah.
And we'd all go and climb in the back of the van and pick which videos we wanted and rent them for the week. But we'd always have these mobile vans pull into the street, dingle the bell or the whatever the thing they had on. Everyone knew they were there and dash out, and you got whatever it was for the week. Who else had the mobiles come to the street, so you bought different things from them? And we always had the Asian guy knock on the door with the suitcase. And he sold us clothes. So
you still love it when they come in. So what have you got, mate? Oh, I've got ties. What's in your suitcase?
Jeans.
So you get all the suitcase out, be all over the floor. And you go, no, mate.
He'd come in and sit down in our house, three cups of tea later before he left. The Asian fella be sat there with this big brown, it was just one brown suit.
Got tea towels. Got 5 tea towels here.
That was before Blundell's or any of that. It was the Asian fella with the case. Who remembers all of these things? Where we up
and
to?
You didn't get a jewellery fella. Remember jewellery fellas coming around with briefcases? Do you want to buy any watches and rings and stuff?
I don't remember that. There was so many coming to your door to sell you stuff. Trina says, store-bought cereal was a big treat. Bridget said, yeah, I always got lots in the cupboard.
She got lots in the cupboard?
No, there was always lots in her cupboard. When Vicky says, we moved from New Mexico to California. Very good. Kadru says, I still remember my mum too. Bridge says, time I was born, 2 of my brothers were already at work. So money stretched further, hence the presents myself and John were getting because we were the youngest too and there was more steady income coming in. I get that, yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah. What does it say on the packet?
Blue ribbon.
You showing the box? One of the big boxes of treats I managed to pick up. I got a couple of these for Christmas. So we've got Kit Kats, toffee crisps, blue ribbons.
That's the first time we've opened it.
This is the second box, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're only just opening it. There you go.
The quarter left of the celebration of the first box.
Of the first box, yeah. So Vicky says, my family home was up in development above town, about 4 miles away from town. I live in a town up in a condo now. Well, that sounds nice, Vicky. Cadaroo. Oh, this is going crazy. Sorry, let me catch up, guys, and then... Oh, where are we? Good old tonic bar, the chewiest bar on earth. Bridge says, it was the same down here. Mobile grocers, mobile butcher, milkman and village shops. Yeah. Kadru says, was that the Alpine pop? It was, yeah, the Alpine man. Yeah. They always had that shape of bottle and the glass was really thick. Sue says, just put a teaspoon of sugar in my home brew. It overflowed all over the kitchen. Just put a few towels down, they'll wash up. I had to empty the little water overflow in the washing machine yesterday and we just put a towel down. It washes up. Vicky says, school cake with sprinkles was our treat and coconut pecan chocolate layer cake were our 2 treats. Yeah, remember coconut layer cake?
Yeah.
With custard.
Chocolate pudding with mint custard was the school one.
Well, we had several.
That was the nice
used
one.
to get the coconut one with the cherries in, and everyone
they
would
were
fight
horrible.
over the cherry. I liked it. It was hot with a jammy layer at the bottom. Trina said, we had nothing like that in America. We had to go to the stores to get it. Stew. The Sikhs with the scratchy nylon sheets.
And you couldn't get rid of them.
Bridge we did as well. Cadru, the grocer van's wife used to sell her knitted jumpers from the van by me. No, there was always a lady, either in your street, the next street, or the street over, but you always knew where to go to get your Aran knitted, to get your sailor dress made,
Cricket
to get your
jumper.
circle dress made. There was someone who knitted, and there was someone who made dresses or skirts. There was always someone you could, and you'd be paying on the layaway for this neighbour to make you a jumper and buy the wool.
I want a cricket jumper. Oh, it'll take 6 weeks.
Okay. That's £2.50 a week or whatever it was. Do you know what I mean? 75 pence a week. We used to have to get the Aran jumpers, and then next year you'd want another one because it had gone wrong in the washing machine.
It's unravelled.
Yeah.
You'd pull it and you'd have one arm up there, turn it into a tank top.
I had about 4 or 5 different coloured sailor dresses. I used to love the sailor dresses.
I don't say that.
It was the fashion. I can't remember how old I was, but I remember getting them.
Here comes Charlie.
Oh, I've lost my battery here. Oh, am I putting it in the right way? Hi, Charlie. Love you.
Charlie.
Okay.
You're missing out on the old days.
We're talking about the mobile vans coming up the street to tell you everything and anything at your front door. Oh. Have you just done your radio show, Charlie? Oh, yeah. Remember the rainbow vacuum salesman?
No, we had a
Kirby
Kirby
salesman.
Hoovers.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get rid of them either. Just let me show you this.
And it was a con, they put the dirt in themselves.
They would have had £6,000 or something. Yeah.
You'll be paying on the layaway
it's
forever.
Only £10 a week for the next 50 years.
Of your life.
That'd be, ooh, that's good, isn't it?
Hi, Lorraine. You okay, lovely?
Hi, Lorraine. You missed a few.
Oh, sorry. Is Caramel in as well? Hiya, Caramel. Sorry, love, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, the rainbow vacuum. I bet them Sikhs are millionaires now.
Yeah, they will be.
Yeah, even Charlie saying blue ribbons.
Yeah. I can't reach through the TV, love. Hi, Kate. You okay?
Hi, Kate.
Love a toffee crisp. And caramel.
Hi, Caramel.
Good evening.
Oh gosh, I'm getting British candy bars next year.
For the holidays. You were a chef, Joe. Were you? Where did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
So Charles says, good if you don't have teeth, love. You could always suck them to death. My dad had no teeth. Oh, and you should have seen him. He's a juicy pear. We used to always laugh at him. He'd get it. He loved a pear. He did. You watched it, Joe, yeah. Stu says, impeccably dressed tonight, though.
Did you have a twin tub? Yeah.
Yeah, we had it with the big wooden tweezer things.
And the big thing in the middle.
What were the big wooden tweezers for?
To
take them in and take them out, because they were massive.
Yeah. And I'm trying to pick up the clothes
but
that
they were
wet.
red hot.
Move them over to like the spinner.
My dad always did the washing in the twin tub. It was too difficult. It was hard. It was hard work. And sometimes he'd wash things through in the bath, save getting it all out, because you couldn't just have it tucked away. You'd have to bring it out in the middle of the kitchen because it'd be like all that all over the place,
And then
wouldn't
put the pipes out into the sink.
And it was a mess. There was water everywhere. It was a mess. Yeah, we had twin tubs. But we were all impeccably dressed, that's right. Yeah. Until you went out to play and come back. You were rotten when you come back, but nobody complained, did they?
No.
Because you'd left them alone to do what they wanted to do. And that was the norm.
You used to know how dirty it was when you'd have a jam butty and your black prints would be all over the bread.
Or the line around the bath.
Yeah.
And even then you didn't have a bath that night. You had to wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
You only had a bath on a Sunday.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it was your mum like that.
Yeah. Spitting at you.
You have a wash in that sink and don't leave it all over the place. Look at the corner of that sink. And you had that big tire around your neck.
It'd be all hair stuck to the soap. It'd be all slimy.
But everyone shared the one block of soap all over the body. Yeah. Your dad had used it, your mum and you, and you wouldn't think twice. All on your face and everything. In today's world, it's just, we're like that, aren't we?
That's why we've got an immune system.
Yeah, suited booters and turbans. yeah. The Indian salesman. Yeah. Where are we up to? We didn't have treats. I vividly remember my great nan giving me a box of poppers.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
I didn't know they were out that far back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling you old. You're probably the same age as me, but I didn't know.
I remember poppers.
I don't remember poppers.
It used to be in the cardboard little box, doesn't it? With the little... And
just in the red box.
Mm.
I don't remember them that far back. See, it was munchies for me. I remember the long pack of munchies, but they were expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't remember poppets in a box then. What was it? There was munchies and...
There was the mint munchies as well.
Yeah, but they weren't called munchies. Munchies with the red packet with caramel and biscuit. And then there was they were like fries mint, but they were in the same shape as munchies. Yeah. There was them two packets next to each other, and you always wanted one of each. I can't remember what they were called though. Cadru says hi to Lorraine. Joyce says, me mum had a twin tub with arguing a nightmare. Stu says, remember putting 50p in the back of the telly? Yeah. Or taking the box off and letting the 50p drop and keep putting the same 50p in it. Yeah.
So the fella knocked next week.
And then Dad had to scramble the money together to give him. Thank you for the gifted membership. I'm not sure if Charlie paid. I think Charlie paid for it, Kate. Kate's thanking you for the membership, Charlie. My job was cutting 50p shapes out of line. The weight of it. Because they weren't just in the telly. They had to go in the lecky as well. So, you know, my job was to run up the shop and get more 50p pieces.
Run round the neighbours when the lecky went.
Yeah. Or, you know, outside the bathroom door waiting for them to give you the 50p piece. Because I was downstairs on my own to put the 50p in. Crazy. My mum and dad would go and take a bath together and think nothing of it. I'd open the door one day and some guy said to me, is your mum in? No, she's in the bath. Is your dad in? No, he's in the bath. And he looked at me and he went, are you in the bath together? And I went, yeah. I'm not stood at the door like that. Yeah. Told everyone's mum and dad went and got in the bath together. It meant nothing to me. It was normal. Happy 2026, everyone. 3 days in already. It's flying past already. Happy New Year, Caramel.
Another day closer to spring.
Aye, to the real New Year. Cadero, never tried that, just broke into the box. Yeah, my dad said. Brit says, yeah, the big wooden tongs for the twin toe. Yeah.
We're well behind here.
Is he my blue ribbons?
No, I bet.
Same at ours, only bath on a Sunday. That's all we ever did, bath on a Sunday. My mum used to do next door's washing, did she? Yeah. Many happy Sunday afternoons spent feeding ants through my grand's mangle.
I remember the lad at school getting his hands stuck in the mangle.
Oh, I did that as well. It was
crushed
solid.
all his bones in his hand.
Caramel says, those were the days. Playing out all day long. Knockdown Ginger was the best. Yeah. Spit in the bucket. The names we had for games, and we just thought it was great. You look back now and you go, oh. And we literally spat on the floor and jumped over it. Or stepped in it. You had to step to it, didn't you? How many spits in the bucket to cross it? No, we were in the square. 6 spit in the buckets to cross over from north to south or south to north. It was port starboard. So you had anchor, whatever. And because you'd mix all the games together and make up new games. It was all imagination. And so you'd spit, step along to that bit of spit. Then you spit again. You got 6 spit in the buckets to cross over. Crazy. Spiders in the outside loo. I don't remember an outside loo.
I remember like my auntie having one.
The coal shed was scary fun. I love munchies. I haven't had them in years. Munchies were lovely. They were when my dad had won on the horses and he was like bragging and took me to the shop. It was always the munchies and the minty ones he bought me. And my Tracy magazine. Well, comic. Does anyone remember the Tracy comic? That was my Gaily Goo comic when I was a kid. Joe, do you remember Dandelion and Burdock? That was at Brownies. We used to buy Dandelion and Burdock off the Alpine van. Yeah. Spangles as well. Yeah, they were the sweets. Yeah. Trina, right outside from sun up to sundown all day. You only come in for a drink or a butty if you had to. The rest of the time, you never bothered. Seafood man outside the pub, cockles.
Cockles, the cockle man.
Yeah, we used to buy them in the shopping centre, a little bag of cockles. They would be in a plastic bag, and we'd be eating them out. It wasn't even in a tub.
Yeah. Come round with his basket in the pub.
The vinegar all down your arm.
And a little, like, 2-pronged fork thing.
But it'd only be like that. I got regular shocks messing with the Lucky Mesa. I worked in one of them seafood vans as a kid. Did you, Case?
I still do.
You work for the seafood, don't you? I didn't go in till the street lights came on. That was the sign,
and even
wasn't
then,
it?
you didn't want to go in. You come out cold.
And you
get in now.
Just be your name, wouldn't it? Shouted.
Screamed across the street.
My mum was a Cockney. Well, she was a Kentish girl. And it'd be really... And she'd shout, Mary! And she'd shout me and it'd be like, oh, it's me mum, I've got to go. As you say, kick the can. Yeah, we play kick the can. Or you'd squash the can and put it in your bike, in the spokes. Once a year, the fun fair would come and get grinned at by the greasy-haired rocker on the waltzes.
Do you want to go faster?
Yeah, trying to touch you. And we'd go back though once they'd gone, looking for broken jewellery and
Yeah,
coins. We always searched the field for goodies after the fair had gone.
Yeah.
Cadders, my fave childhood game was throwing bricks at the flasher that loitered around the old railway track. It was always flashers, wasn't it? By the park. It was always flashers by the park.
Yeah.
And we'd all run in and tell someone.
With a
wouldn't we?
long mark on.
And then the whole street would be out scanning the bushes looking for them. Everyone can remember
always
the
a flasher.
sale. There was. Someone
There was never any pesos, but there was flashes everywhere. How couldn't people see people walking around in Big Macs? Must have known. Oh, there goes the flasher.
But when did flashing stop?
I know. Miss those days.
Our childhood was full of flashes, wasn't it? Did you ever see one?
No. But they were always around. There's a flasher over there.
We skateboarded in the church parking lot, rode bikes all over the neighbourhood and didn't go home till after the sun set down. We'd go miles away.
Yeah.
We'd go to Kirby, St. Helens, everywhere.
There'd always be, we'll go somewhere on Sunday.
Yeah. You bring the butties, you bring the juice.
Water.
Yeah. I've got chewies. The Beano was my fave comic, and the Dandy. I remember both of those. But I'd read them if I could get them, but I wouldn't pay for them. But I paid for Tracy.
Get the Beano and the Dandy.
Yeah.
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla was nice.
Lovely,
yeah. But it was sarsaparilla drink as well, wasn't it? Not just sweets.
You get them like cough candies.
Yeah. But you got the juice. Your eyes running there. You're laughing that much. What, the twisted one?
Yeah.
The cough candy. Yeah. Stu, there was an old woman the kids threw stones at. Old hunch crone. Never understood it, but I don't know. Kids can be mean, can't they? Bridge, some weeks I was in all week because I had a bleed. I had my Atari to keep me occupied. But there you go. So
I had an Atari too.
You were a spoiled child, though. Well, compared to me.
You got me Atari in 79.
And there was 4 of you. You were the youngest, weren't you?
Yeah, but 2 of them had left by then. It was just me and the other one. Who we shall not name.
Caramel saying Cadru lived on the wild side. What didn't you do, Stu?
Throw bricks at the old one.
Oh,
You're protesting a bit much here.
Yeah. So Cadru says there would always be someone that shouted, "Have you got crabs at the cockle?" I heard he's got crabs. Machman. Pacman. Yeah. Bridge says 18 and just 8 thumbs up. Oh, well spotted, Bridget. Now, anyone who hasn't put the thumbs up, please click the thumbs up. It helps us tremendously with the algorithms. And our mods just pointed out that not everyone's doing it. Well done, Bridge. Big thumbs up, look.
Yep.
Look at Bridget's comments.
That's why she's a spanner.
Stu says flashes, lol, it was all imagination.
Or was it?
We all knew who they were. Caramel said, I used to go to the shops with 50p and get a massive pick and mix. I used to go with 10p and get a massive pick and mix. Yeah. You could get a 5p mix bag. So you'd come back from 10p.
20 sweets in like a little paper bag.
Even from the mobile. Because you'd get half penny sweets.
3 chocolate mouses.
Mojos were half a pence.
Yeah. Blackjacks, Mojos.
And fruit salads.
Chocolate and white mice. the big like toffee bar, the big chocolate toffee.
The Highland
log
toffee
thing.
bar.
No, there's like a toffee log, chocolate toffee log.
Oh, yeah. You get the Highland toffee bar.
Yeah.
Them horrible space invaders.
Yeah,
Didn't like them. Spaceships.
Yeah, with the sherbet.
You'd either get some Spangles, Palmer violets,
Coke bottles,
swizzle sticks,
yeah,
a couple of licorice.
Yeah. Oh. I was always saying no licorice.
But you can't because they packed them off before you got there. You're having what you're given.
No, at the coffee shop, they used to come out with the
yeah, you could pick. Yeah, but later on they switched on.
Yeah.
And they went, no, you take what you're given.
Because they were left with all the licorice.
Yeah. Right, where were Bridge. I used to get bored before the Atari was bought. You would do sitting there all day. What can you do? Do you know what I mean? Vicky, got a fly. Marker's on the way. Work today. He'll be wanting a hot coffee and a bagel. Have fun, everyone. See you soon. Take care, Vicky.
See you later,
See
Vicky.
you soon. Love to Mark. 5p. Wow. Yeah, we used to get a 5p bag. Yeah. Joe, that was a typo. What was Joe? I missed it. Have to go too far back. What was Joe? Stu says Atari in 79 was well posh. Yeah. She's done well.
Oh, I didn't like them chocolate tools. Them chocolate was just, oh.
Now, I like the chocolate tools. I couldn't stand the pink mice.
Or the shrimps.
You know, the mice that you bit into with pink inside. I didn't like them. They were like steady milk.
Yeah.
I
just weird.
Didn't like it, yeah.
And them shrimps.
No, I liked the shrimps. Oh. I wasn't always keen on the bananas, but I liked
I didn't mind the bananas. And I don't like bananas, but I'd eat them bananas.
I preferred the shrimps. See, you could have had all the bananas and I could have had all the shrimps.
If only we didn't own each other.
I know, but we didn't. Lived around the corner.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. It was, yeah.
Oh, speak for yourself.
ZX81 put me off a promising commuter career. What was ZX81?
The Spectrum ZX81. It'd make all them mad noises while you were loading the thing. Like mad high pitch, like a computer keyboard thing.
Yeah, like the when you
Commodore.
used to connect.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. Are you going, Trina? Or are you just saying bye to her? Yeah, Vicky. But it smelt nice.
How's Charlie going? Or did Charlie just say bye to Vicky?
Yeah, Charlie was just saying bye to Vicky. Kadru says, loading games from a tape cassette for my Commodore 64, only to have it fail after 30 minutes of waiting. Banana wine? I've never tasted it. I couldn't imagine it. Who remembers musk? I love musk. I like the smell of musk. There was one.
Hi, Karate.
Jovan.
No.
Jovan musk oil. Have I got the right name? I think it was called Jovan musk oil, and that was lovely. If I've got the name right.
I thought you were a high karate man.
I knew you were still there, Charlie. Or Denim.
Yeah, Denim.
Was that Kevin Keegan?
No, that was Bruce.
Kevin Keegan did Bruce.
With Henry Cooper. Splash it all over.
Bridge also had a Spectrum it caught fire. See, you're too hot for your own good, love. God knows how Dad afforded it.
It was great. You could write your name and then press enter and it'd come up all over the screen.
That's all we knew how to do, though.
Wow.
You did something and then run.
Yeah.
And then do it. And you'd have it say boobs or your name or whatever.
That was on the calculator. all them words.
Yeah, but you got it to do it on that as
Yeah,
well. And
yeah.
that's all, you know, once you'd done that and played with that, you didn't know what else to do with it, did you? It was done. It's like when we first got the computer.
Mm.
If we weren't putting a disc on, we didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
We didn't know how to play a disc. That's what you think of sometimes. Well, like this in and out of everything now.
Yeah.
Bruce at Home and Bargains is all right. Have you smelled it lately? What does it smell like? Is it good? It'd be good to smell the Old Spice.
Yeah,
I really used to like me dad wearing Old Spice. I thought Old Spice was lovely. Trina says yes, Joe Van Musk. I thought that was beautiful. I loved that back in the day, Trina.
Yeah, Charlie was into high karate.
I only use aftershave in my boots nowadays. Smelly feet. Mine's Obsession, Calvin Klein. I absolutely love that perfume. I got myself the new Commodore 64 last year. I'm looking to turn my other room into a gaming room. What, a new Commodore 64? So is it the old thing but a new one?
New version. You can buy them things, you know, with all the games of every console, and they're only about £40. Plugs into your telly and comes with like controllers. It's every game from every console.
Well, is that the TikTok thing they've got going? Oh yeah, that sounds good. That actually, that's what I done, Cadaroo, when I was in the military.
After shaving your boots.
Booled me boots.
I can't believe we've caught up with all the comments.
I know, yeah, that was like, I'm going to catch up here. Crazy. There's so much we didn't even get to then. Who's put the deckies down? Who's took the deckies down? Boatie's on soon. Look at you snagging off.
Yeah. You haven't been here for ages and now you're getting off.
Those boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
And one of these
days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Hey, boots.
Start walking.
Taking mine down tomorrow. We took ours down yesterday.
Day before New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. Took ours down New Year's Day.
After 5 o'clock though.
Yeah.
When the day was over, you just do your head in after a while.
Who else has took theirs down or has taken them down shortly? We don't do the 12 days before and 12 days after anymore.
They're already up in the loft, so all packed away.
Neatly?
Yeah.
Neatly?
Yeah. Well, within the bag and just...
Lashed.
No, they're not lashed. Meticulously.
It was Nancy Sinatra, yeah. I like that song. Did you like me little foreign thing I did?
She wasn't foreign.
I know, but when you sing that song, you can't just... You have to do it with a little bit of... Well? A bit of well? Trina says, same. Mine will come down tomorrow to the few I put up. Stu's saying, Boatie bagged a new old posh caravan. How's he bagged that? Well, has he got it at a cheap price or he got it for free or... Cadaroo, my youngest cat is still sleeping on my Christmas tree, so I'll wait until he gets bored with it, maybe March. Wouldn't think it'd be comfortable, would you, the Spanx?
No. That's if it's a real one.
I know, but even on a faux one, it's like a rod, isn't it? Bridge says, I need to get another screen and up on the wall and my pool table back up. I need to clear the room for a game room. Well, Bridge, try and get it sorted because we're meant to be coming your way soon. I know we keep saying it, but you're next on the list. He's had that part on the van sent off. What was it called?
The speed.
The speedometer thing. He's had that sent off. It's back now. It's connected back into the van. And I've contacted the guy
It's
who's
still not working.
we've got to have the diagnostics done. So he reckons he's coming tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed that he comes tomorrow and has a look at the diagnostics and it can be fixed. So it's not January, but it may be February, March time. We're headed.
It'd probably be more springtime, I think, because.
But you're next on the list for us to have a venture out. The end of January, we possibly might make it to Yorkshire if we've got the van, mightn't we? Brian's got 8 days off. When have we got 8 days off?
I don't know. I asked today and he said, "Oh, we'll sort something out." They still owe me 8 days holiday from last year, but it's getting, because we're short on drivers, they can't afford people to be off.
So we need the van first anyway before we start finalising definite dates for your holidays, because we need to be able to do an activity and make the most of that rather than having your holidays gone and then the van getting fixed after the fact. Be nice to fit something in, wouldn't it? Actually didn't bother with the decks for Christmas. Couldn't be bothered. I knew what you meant, Bridge. They make you sleepy.
Take it easy, Charlie.
Good night, Charlie. Speak to you soon, love.
The pills are making them sleepy.
Good night, lovely. Just a plastic tray, but he is very territorial about it. Birthday visit, maybe. Mine or yours, Bridge? When's yours? Stu says, my dad's got a dodgy, smelly caravan in Nidderdale.
Is that by you, Bridge?
Where's Nidderdale?
Must be down that way.
Nice place, but...
It's also June.
That's Stu's birthday.
Oh.
I asked Bridget.
4 days before mine.
Yeah. Patel Tally Bridge.
Come again.
Don't know what you mean, love.
That's where it is. Is it Devon Way, is it?
Yours is Valentine's Day. Lovely. Pateley Bridge. Patley Bridge. Did you eat my biscuit?
Oh, you got toffee crisp.
No, we had a blue ribbon each. Everyone knew we had one each. And look how much he's got left of the second one.
Well, I'll swap you for that.
He's picked. He's just S and S and S. He's S. Look.
I've S and S and S. I've had 2 blue ribbons.
But one was mine.
Well, there's a box full.
And he sat there in front of me and just, look.
I did offer to swap your toffee crisp.
This is why we have biscuit wars, folks.
You had tea before we come on?
It doesn't mean you can take what's mine and not ask.
Right.
No, it doesn't mean that. You can't take what's mine. Just because I ate 3 days ago doesn't mean you can steal my food tomorrow.
Well, I haven't had a toffee crisp, so you can have 2.
You don't like toffee crisps?
Well, I'm going to try them and see if I like them.
Don't pull that face.
Oh, North Yorkshire. Near Harrogate. Harrogate's nice.
Yeah, I like Harrogate. I like Knaresborough.
He's eating me blue ribbon.
Yes. Wait for us.
If you win on the lottery...
Look, he had no remorse at all. You're right, Case. There was... Look at the face.
any more? I'll just give you 2 blue
no
ribbons
apology.
for the toffee crisp.
No apology.
Right, I'm sorry for eating the blue ribbon.
Does anyone believe that was a genuine apology? Anyone?
I thought we'd swapped blue ribbons for toffee crisps.
Make him drop and give you 20
20 blue ribbons?
press ups.
No, I couldn't do that.
Lol, he is hungry.
I'm a growing lad.
Biscuit
I'm a
wars.
growing lad.
Stu says you're guilty.
Sure.
Trina says, now I'm hungry. She said,
Now he's saying I'm guilty for eating his blue ribbon.
good. You good thing you apologise, because remember what happened last time? You didn't apologise. It was a long time before she bought those biscuits.
She still hasn't bought them.
I bought them.
No, she's on about the party rings. Yes.
If this goes on
Mm.
and you've got no more, I'll never buy another biscuit again, ever.
Well, it's a good job because I don't like biscuits.
This is what we get. There's no genuine apology.
I'm
It's
sorry.
just
I will not
bluff.
do that again, ever. Ever.
Does anyone believe him?
I won't do that again. I'm sorry. Moving on. All blue ribbons are mine.
Mum said so.
Guys, if you win on the lottery tomorrow, I'll send you the blue ribbon.
I love Jackie.
Or two.
Jackie was good, yeah. See? Caramel's laughing. Okay, I didn't believe him until you give you a little peck.
Oh, didn't you now? I can't see you winning the lottery tomorrow, Trina.
It could be you. A little peck.
Oh, a little peck. Oh, look what you've done now. Look what you've done, Trina.
Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. All right. Well, Paul's Brian. I want a blue ribbon if I win the lottery.
Oh, do you know?
Who's Paul's Brian? Quick ride. Give him mouth to mouth. She needs okay, gotta say hi to Boaty Nutters.
Can't you get a split screen on?
Right. We've got to go shortly anyway, so...
Yeah, we've got a bit of time yet. We're going to run all over Boaty. You've got to choose, Stu.
I was voice texting. I meant quick Brian. Right, okay. I don't do split screens.
Oh. Do you want a blue ribbon or not?
Do you like them?
Lovely.
The
Are
toffee
you
crisp?
eating yours?
Too busy talking.
No.
You're not supposed to talk with the full mouth.
Mm.
Will you be doing the quiz tomorrow? Definitely.
Oh, well, Caramel, if you'd been here from the beginning, you'd know.
What's
It
happening?
comes in late.
What's happening tomorrow?
Big changes, Caramel, tomorrow. There is no quiz tomorrow. We're doing the lottery. So it could be you if you get in early. So just before we start the games, we'll ask you to give us 6 numbers. And then when we've got all the 6 numbers from different people, we'll start the lottery. And if your 6 numbers come out, you win. And whoever wins the most through the whole of the night will win the £10 Amazon voucher.
Well done. Couldn't have said it better myself.
But if you were here from the beginning...
Take care, Stu. Good night.
Good night, Stu.
Treva says, you better keep an eye on it. He's eyeing yours over there. He might grab it.
Oh, Trina.
Kate says, go on, give her blue ribbons. She says, I'll try me right hand at lottery. Very good.
Right, the prize has gone from a £10 Amazon voucher to a blue ribbon.
Or it could be me winning a biscuit, says Trina. Stu says, I'll spit on my hand first. Caramel. So we all have to give numbers. So when we come on tomorrow, we'll say, right, you've got 3 minutes now. We'll type in capital letters. 3 minutes now. Give us 6 numbers of your choice between 1 and 90 or 1 and 75. We'll let you know between what tomorrow. You give us 6 numbers. Brian's going to be using a bingo app and he'll call numbers. But once each one gives us the numbers, he'll mark the numbers them. He'll mark your numbers wins. Down under your name like he does the scoreboard as he normally does. And as he calls the numbers out, and you eventually say you've got all your numbers, you shout house, me, I win, whatever you want to shout. You read us the numbers back. We'll check they've been called against your numbers like you would in a bingo hall. And if you win that game. Hopefully we get through a few games within the night. And the one who's won the most games wins the voucher. Does that make sense, love? Right, sorry, I'm a bit... No, you're all right. It took me a while because I was trying to work out how we could best do it. You're not slow, lovely, at all. You're a very intelligent woman. It just... it's trying to explain how is the simplest way to do it because I can't pick numbers for everyone and allocate them. It'll take me too much time to do it. So you'll create your own numbers and we make a quick note of it.
The chef thing was so she wasn't a chef.
What did you mean then? What were you? Don't say you were a thief.
Or a chief.
Or a chief, yeah. Hi, Initiative. Hi, I've finally caught you all live. My work schedule has been crazy. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Wishing you both an abundance of joy, happiness and blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you, lovely. Lovely to see you here.
Yeah. Come again. More than welcome.
We're back on tomorrow night and we're playing a bingo lottery game and it starts 9 p.m. UK time. And it'll be fun. So if you wish to come back tomorrow, you're more than welcome.
We thought we'd give you a break from the quiz after you battered your heads.
Well, we've done quite a few. We've done a new quiz recently, haven't we? And we've had all the Christmas and New Year's. We thought we'd mix it up a bit.
We'd give it a chance of winning the lottery.
In case you're like us and don't do it. So do you get the gist of what I mean now, Caramel? And what were you if you weren't a chef, Joe? I'm curious now. Don't go shy on us now.
So you've called?
Yeah, I think so. We'll go over it again tomorrow and then we'll all do it together as a group. So it's never too difficult, Caramel. You know us. He's not doing the Mensa one again.
No. So you called Joe a thief?
I haven't.
You said, was that a thief?
Who said I called her a thief?
No, but that's what you said before.
No, I said if you're not a chef, it was a joke.
Yeah. And then you called Vicky a drug dealer because she was getting knocks on the door. Anybody else? We'll wait and see.
Yeah. Caramel. Yeah, I think so. Okay, lovely.
Well done, Caramel. You've only got to pick 6 numbers.
Yeah.
It's not hard. And then sit back and wait. Till your numbers come in.
Cross your numbers off.
Yeah. It's all on you.
She's called me plenty of things, but we'll just let it go for now.
I didn't even mention you, Trina.
Is it my turn tonight, guys? Is it my turn tonight? I've had my biscuits robbed. What else is happening? It's ice cold in this strip. It really intuitive. Sorry, it's ice cold. It's really bitter.
And it's getting colder tomorrow. Snow tomorrow, supposedly, for the next few days.
What's it like where you are, intuitive? I know our friend Catherine's in Florida and she's having beautiful, sunshiny, hot weather. So, Trina, are you on Central Time? Where's the lottery game kicking off?
What Central Time? East or West?
The lottery game is starting at 9 p.m. UK time.
Same as tonight, 9 p.m.
Trina,
so that will be...
If it's warm enough to snow, that's considered warm where I live. Intuitive. I'm from Boston. Totally understand bitter
You
cold.
get bad winters there, don't you?
Trina, yeah, I'm on Central Time in North Dakota.
So what time's that at 9 p.m. here?
She's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think.
No, Trina's only 5 behind, isn't she?
Last chance to plant your garlic, yeah.
Oh, wild garlic will be out soon.
End of February.
Mm-hmm.
We love the wild garlic.
Foraging for wild garlic.
Now here it's 3 p.m.
So you're 6 behind.
It's the middle of the day, isn't it? We're there of a night time. Going to bed now.
So you'd be having your 3 p.m. snacks then, wouldn't you?
That's what she had before. What she have? The chips and an orange.
How come it's 6? I thought it was either 5 or 8. So is there a middle part? So on the East Coast, they're 5 hours behind. And on the West Coast, they're 8 hours behind. So you're in the middle on 6. So you've got an hour difference from the East Coast and a 2-hour difference from the West Coast. So can you see the East Coast from the West Coast?
Your mat's so fat we can see it on the west side. See, it's confusing, isn't it? It is, yeah. So Trina says it's 4:54 p.m. right now, if that's helpful.
4:54, so 5 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 6. Yeah, but it'd only be 5:54 in Florida now, would it? So you're an hour behind Florida. I know, yeah. She comes across all innocent and butter wouldn't melt. There she is, wow, yeah.
So they want to pick up off the kids.
I didn't know there was 3 time zones in America. I thought there was only 2. I thought there was only East and West. Wow.
Edumacases?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm Eastern. It's almost 6 p.m. Yeah, so that's 5 hours behind. It's nearly 11 p.m. here.
Central. I'm in the Central.
Well, I thought that when you said you were Central, I thought you'd be in the middle.
Central Time Zone.
I never knew there was 3. So what's going on with Trump at the minute over there? Changing the subject from the time. What's happening with Trump at the minute? He's gone full scale into Venezuela there. What's he playing at here? Yeah, you do, Caramel. Every day is a school day. I think he's always thought he's Jewish. Well, he's not. He doesn't think he's Jewish. He's getting told by the Jewish.
Right, let's be careful.
Yeah, very careful.
So what's he done?
He's gone into Venezuela, bombing Venezuela, kidnapped the president, and looking to take over Venezuela.
When you say kidnap the president?
Well, the special forces have gone in and kidnapped the president.
And where have they took him?
You know, Guantanamo Bay or whatever. Who knows? Never to be seen of again, probably.
And what's the official line? What are they saying?
They've removed him because he's against America. He's working against America, and I don't know what the actual narrative of what Trump's saying he's done, or
What are you getting told over there? They captured Venezuelan president and his wife. And for what's the narrative you're being told why they've done that? They're saying it's for illegal drug control.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
But he pardoned the other South American leader a couple of weeks ago who had been convicted of supplying drugs. And
so they're saying the Venezuelan president is a drug cartel boss because of bringing in drugs to America.
Mm-hmm. It's very sus.
He's dropped a bombshell I know nothing about and then left me with it. It's definitely tied with oil, that's for sure. So what do you think? I know you're being told one narrative, but what do any of you think the true story of it might be? So tied to oil in what way? If you know, I'm an outsider, don't understand, you know, what's your opinion, or what do you think the possibilities are of why this is happening? I think he wants to intercept the oil, some sort of deal. So Venezuela is the oil source theirs? Have they got much more oil? Is the bulk of the oil coming from Venezuela? I don't know.
Oh, Venezuela's oil rich.
Very oil rich.
Yeah. Probably more than what the Saudis are.
Right, yeah, that's a lot then, isn't it?
Yeah. Now Trump's saying he's going in now and America are going to control Venezuela because he doesn't trust the opposition leader. So he doesn't trust the leader. He doesn't trust the opposition leader.
So June says, yeah, it has to do with territory and control and very oil rich. That's okay. He said, didn't they sell their oil to China?
Well, they did. China and Russia have funded Venezuela when America brought in all the, what did they call it, when the, I can't think of the word.
What are we saying?
Sanctions.
Right, okay.
Right. So America brought sanctions against Venezuela. Venezuela's a poor country to the people that live there, but they are very rich in their oil and the minerals.
So rich in resources, poor in finance.
Governments are rich, but the people aren't. So America put sanctions on Venezuela for the last few years, so people are struggling. China and Russia have bailed them out, plowing millions into them because they know they'll get it back with the oil and the minerals.
Which makes sense, yeah. But they're earning it, they're looking after them financially.
But Trump doesn't like that, so he's gone, well, he's a drug dealer, so we're going to take him out and we're going to take over the country. So China and Russia, who plowed millions into the country, I'm going to be very happy
because
now.
they want their interest back.
They're going to want that.
So Bridge says, did you hear that the government here are looking at North Sea oil and coal mines being opened again because the stocks are slowing down from the imports? Yeah.
Well, do you know that they've got oil coming from the Falklands?
And that's where they're going in now. Yeah.
There's massive oil reserves are all around the Falklands.
That's what you were talking about in the last video, weren't you? Your last talking video.
And now that all this is kicking off with Venezuela and America, and probably Colombia are going to get dragged into it because Colombia said they're going to back Venezuela. And a few, I don't know whether Chile did, Cuba did. Cuba do it, Russia will, China will, North Korea. So even though it's only little Venezuela that he's doing it to, this could have a global impact. And then Argentina will probably think, well, now's the time to go into the Falklands now, while everyone's occupied with this, that, and the other.
Intuitive is saying, bear with me, sorry. Heard that Trump's sicker than anyone really knows.
I was going to bring that up.
He's being treated for dementia and other health problems. China owns America. It has been said that Putin has something
he's
on Trump.
Got something on Trump.
So Trina says, and think it's not strange that Trump has been having a lot of meetings with Russia lately. He sat in the stage. That is correct.
Now, I watched one video today. They were on about a meeting that happened on Tuesday in the Oval Office. And they said 17 people resigned from the government. But I've tried to look for it on Google and who's resigned lately, and it hasn't come up with anything. So I don't know how true it is, because he's saying that 17 people resigned over what happened in the Oval Office on Tuesday. That Trump come in and they were talking about inflation, the inflation figures for the month or for the last 3 months. And as the fellow who was in charge of that department was speaking, Trump stopped him halfway through and went, "Who are you? I don't even know who you are." And he was saying, "You know who I am. We've had meetings for the last few months." And Trump was going, "No, we haven't. Get him out, get him out." He started kicking off. And then as the security come in, he was saying, "Get him out, he's working for them, he's working for them," to this like FBI officer, CIA or whoever they were. And loads of people started getting freaked out who were around the Oval table. And slowly but surely all the resignations started coming in overnight, saying they can't work with him, he's just going off his head. And somebody is supposed to have filmed it and have given it to like the FBI or... But how true it is, I don't know, because I looked to see who's resigned and it didn't say anyone had resigned lately within the last few weeks.
Bridget's saying, sounds very familiar to the late 70s and 80s. Where are they heading with all this? Trina says, yeah, it's hard to figure out what is true and what is just media.
Especially with AI as well now, anything can be doctored. And he was supposed to be staring at a screen or something, saying, talking to the screen as if he was talking to somebody, like a leader from some country. Then he was asking where Reagan was because he just spoke to him in the corridor. But who knows?
Intuitive says, German Chancellor met with Trump and White House, and he was actually making fun of him, awarded him a plaque. Great-grandfather was German. Chancellor was actually making fun of him.
I mean, how many times did he have a go at Biden for being forgetful and all over the place?
Kate's saying he's been saying some weird stuff, like the visa combo with Laura Ingraham.
I didn't see that.
No, I don't know about that.
It is,
Something
it's
to
weird
keep an eye on,
times.
though, isn't it? And it's all oil related across the world.
And he's
right
meant
now.
to be the man of peace who's getting all these peace prizes, and he's running into Venezuela now, bombing them and grabbing the president. And
It is mad.
madness.
Yeah,
The world's going mad. And especially with this now, as China, Russia aren't going to be happy with what's going on because they're going to lose some money now. And I used to say that China won't think, well, if you go into Venezuela, we'll go into Taiwan then. And Russia might say, okay, we'll go further into Ukraine then, because Russia only want the eastern part, but you know, as they could just go, right, we'll push on forward.
It just
and
pushes
take
the boundaries on everything, doesn't it?
If you're going in there, we'll do what we want. So who knows? That's why you've got to be prepared. Yeah, exactly, Caramel.
All we can do is prepare food, water, warmth, cash, etc. Yeah.
But even cash won't be any good if the whole system shuts down. Even cash
No, but
won't
it's
be any good.
between each other, isn't it? We've still got to have a barter system between each
Food,
other. Even
water,
without the
warmth.
system, even without the system, we've still got to have a barter system between ourselves. The Simpsons predicted this was going to happen about 25 years ago.
The Simpsons predict everything. But even half of that's AI. Oh, the Simpsons predicted that. The Simpsons predicted that. But there was never any episode that said it. But some things they have said, but
not as much as they make out.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't really want to end on that note, so don't forget, tomorrow we're looking forward to our new Bingo Lingo lottery game. It'll be a learning curve, and if we like it, we'll do it again another time. There's still prizes to be won and fun to be had. But for tonight, we've gone over our 2-hour threshold, and we're going to have to wind down for the evening. Glad you all came. Really enjoyed a really good trip down memory lane and all the chats we've had. Thank you so much for the donations. Much appreciated. Really, really much appreciated.
Cat is too handsome to die. You might not die. You might just be disfigured.
Tickle me.
Can you prove that, though?
Good night, Kate. Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
Trish.
We're going to love you and leave
Good
you.
night,
Thank you
Tina.
so much for coming.
Good night, Catrice.
Remember you're loved, and
Kate
we'll speak
Rich.
to you soon. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.